Last night was very interesting. I got here around 6 and stayed until I fell asleep. About 8 o'clock, the security guard shines a bright light from his vehicle onto my vehicle right here. And what's interesting is I'm like, okay, I was kind of expecting that because I saw a car that stopped right behind my vehicle, and then they came in the parking space for a little bit, and I could tell they were on the phone, and then they drove off. So within the hour, here goes the security guard. And so I get out and let's let him know, like, hey man, I just started telling him my story, the truth, right? My testimony that I drove all the way from Greensboro, North Carolina. Something led me to this church. And my hopes is that I'm able to meet Andy and share my story. And it's funny because on their Instagram page, it says that this is a place that is for everyone and every story. So I'm hoping that Andy isn't so busy today that he has time to hear my testimony, to hear my story. But anyway, I just started to show him my YouTube channel and just explain to him what I've been doing and how I've been, you know, sharing the gospel online. And then something led me to actually start going out in the community and going to the least, the ones that Jesus, referenced when he cites that he gave the kingdom to the sheep and not the goat. And I just started showing that. And so he asked me, he's like, hey man, are you planning to stay here overnight? And I was like, yeah, I hope so. And it was so encouraging because inwardly, just to be transparent, I was like, yeah, he's listening to me. He had a body camera on. I was like, he's listening to me, but he's going to tell me I'm going to have to leave. You know what I'm saying? That's what inwardly, just being honest, that's what my insides was telling me. But how wrong was I? This security guard had compassion and he operated in mercy. And he says, well, cool, man. No problem. I just want to let you know I'm going to be patrolling, so I'll make sure you're safe. And I said to myself, thank you, God. Isn't that a light that you're shining in the darkness towards me? Because it was literally dark and there was a bright light shining from his vehicle. But more importantly, it was a bright light shining from the gentleman. I didn't get his name, but I guess he's the security guard that patrols and keeps watch over Malibu Church. So I just wanted to show that to you guys. It's obviously the next day is morning, and I'm waiting for the worship service to start. All right, family, take care.